So we were really thrilled to be able to pass the Hawaii State EITC after years of trying. And I think the real strength was having a really diverse coalition of people coming together. We had charitable providers, we had young students, we had wealthy people saying they were willing to pay more, environmentalists, just a huge swath of people. And they came together and they sent a lot of testimony into the key hearings. They did little videos just talking about how the EITC would be important. And they even had op-eds in the paper showing different angles on poverty, whether it exacerbates mental health or a priest talking about how it would help some of his parishioners. So I think we just showed there was a massive amount of support for an EITC in our state. Well, the EITC is something that Hawaii residents really need, low-wage workers, because in Hawaii we have the highest cost of living in the nation. We also have relatively low wages because there's a service economy with all the resorts and vacationers. So folks are having a lot of trouble making ends meet. So the need just to let some of these low-wage, working-class workers keep more of their money is going to hugely help them keep their homes. It might relieve our homelessness rate, which is the highest rate in the nation. We have an affordable housing crisis, so it'll help people just stay in their homes, afford the basic essentials, and hopefully stabilize families. Well, with the tax reform in Congress, it seems to be a moving target, but in general, it seems to be giving tax breaks to the wealthy and removing a lot of important tax breaks for lower income and even middle class workers. I'm not sure of all the details, but I know that there are a lot of tax credits that middle class folks use or working class people use. And in addition to that, if we have this tax reform, we're going to increase deficits, and that'll cause cuts in services, essential services that help low-wage workers. Well, if Congress could pass tax reform that actually helped low-wage workers, it would actually do something really different from what they're considering now. Instead of offering tax breaks to the wealthiest, it would hopefully strengthen tax credits that help low-wage workers, like the child tax credit and the EITC, expanding who's covered by it and giving them more money. Because we know it's the low-wage workers that really need the boost, not the top 1%.